I'm joining the Zine challenge by Liz the Paper Project, and instead of an A4 sheet I'm using a page from this book, a 60s book about how to, and I've used for drying leaves and stuff, about how to sew your own clothes and soft furnishings. And I'm using these clothing tags, and I've already found some other bit from a pattern, some images from magazines. This is an image from a diary that had vintage images in it, and I've also got this book that has lots of vintage pictures in it, so I'll be able to find something useful, like something small like that. So I'll show you what I come up with. So here we are. This is what I've come up with. The photocopy doesn't quite do it justice, but it's not bad. Look at the front. There's some fabric, and that's a bit of ribbon. And that's an image from that sewing book, bit of lace. And I found these words in that book that I just cut out bits. No right or wrong here. We do this for enjoyment. Of course, the tags don't show up on the photocopy. There's a bit from a tea cloth, tray cloth, whatever. This is a bit of fabric that I glued onto some paper to make it firmer for a belly band. Just an image from that book. There's only what we're happy with. I don't know if you can read it. This is a bit of trim from a tea towel, which of course you lose in the photocopy. Don't be uptight about colour. That was kind of cute. Mrs. Mulligan's felt. You can just, she had this, the person who wrote the book had this huge collection of vintage textiles. Life's too short. And again, because the lace falls off the edge. And because this is slightly smaller than A4, I had to cut the edges off, and so it doesn't fold properly. I don't know. So that's my contribution.